welcome back to the channel. Shayna here, and today I have for you guys my finished pages for September of 2023. Super exciting. These will be in no particular order. I did get quite a bit colored this month, which I'm super excited about. I wasn't sure how much I would get done, but I pretty much got all of what I wanted to color colored. I did quite a few buddy colors, a couple group buddy colors that have hashtags online that I have yet to post on Instagram, but maybe they'll be up by the time this video goes up, we'll see. Or maybe not, and that's okay too. There were a couple I didn't get to. I didn't work much on my mythographic whip, which shocks no one, because it's pencils. I am kind of thinking I might take it on the plane to Japan because it's easier to travel with pencils than it is with markers. So I may end up taking it with me. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Trying to think. And then I did not get to the whimsical gnomes, but you guys saw a flip through of that. Hopefully I will get to it this month. We shall see. This coming month, October, might be fairly scarce. I'm hoping to have videos at least to upload, and then some while I'm gone the first half of November. At least flip throughs, and then I think I mentioned before I'd like to get some shorts or some footage that I can just post of when we're in Japan. So we'll see, but stick around. It'll still be a fun time. And then yeah, hopefully things will be more back to normal. Like mid-November-ish. I know I go back to work on the 16th, I believe, so I might take the rest of that week to recover and then hopefully be back to normal, so we shall see. But anyway, without further ado, the September bingo from Danny Buttons. I did get bingo, but I did not get blackout. It's a little too hard for me to get blackout, but I do try to get bingo. So I did a miniature, which is the Camellia Anglokova miniatures. I did quite a few of those. I did finish a split color. I cleaned my desk, obviously, or I wouldn't be filming right now. I mean, it's still not pristine, but it's better than it was. I used neon colors, and I did a gnome to get bingo. I almost had bingo here, but I knew I was not getting an airy page done this month, so it is what it is, but that's totally fine. What about this way? No, not quite. So, yeah, so that was my bingo board. I did finally finish this book. Let me push these, well, maybe not. Push these other books at least kind of off to the side. So I finally finished Square Mandalas. As you can see, this is a very, very loved book. If I remember, I will hopefully do a full flip of this. But I finished the last 4 pages, I think. 4? Yeah. So this was the first one. Oh no, I missed a spot. Well, okay, I'll have to go back and finish that. I think it's a dark blue. Whoopsies. Where's my markers? Oh, they're over there. I was going to say, should we just finish it now? But that's okay. I'll leave the tab in there and finish it. Oh my goodness. And this one, I really like this one with the blank space. I just think it looks really cool. It looks pretty neat on camera too. And this one, and I use the Arteza Ink Onyx, the fine liners in this book, and I do the X method, or cross stitch method. I don't know what it's called nowadays. That one's pretty. They look a lot nicer on camera, further away than close up. And then this one is actually the cover of the book. So yeah, so that's it. So minus those couple of spots, this one is completed, and then I will try to film a completed book flip through. I'm gonna set that to the side actually. And then I worked and did a first page out of Autumn Harvest from Creative Haven, and it was actually the first page. And this was a buddy color with Disney Meg's coloring, so thank you, Megan, for coloring with me. It was a lot of fun. It was on the color in chat, so it was fun, but it was also a struggle. But I think I like how it ended up. The colors actually ended up coming together pretty well. The shading's not perfect, but I did actually have fun doing it. I really like how this turned out. It kind of looks like Distress Inks, but it's just, I just faded markers over each other. Probably couldn't tell you how to do it, but it turned out really well. Yeah, and then I put Lunar Paste Cosmic Shimmer on his beard. Just, I don't know if you can see it, but just for the heck of it, it's super shiny, but the camera there, it's kind of picking it up. And then just some glitter gel pens for accents. So yeah, that one was a lot of fun. And then I accidentally went to finish off, there was a spot or something I missed on the bow and I forgot the blotter page behind it. So there's a little blue here, but I'm thinking it's not, you probably can't even really see it. Well, you kind of can. There's like a V here. But I think it'll cover from the blue if I use like a dark green or something back there in the grass. Shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, so I'm hoping to maybe get another page colored out of this one. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to try to push myself too much because this month is going to be very, very busy. It's already been off to a very busy start. And then for 3-month Carla season, with Jamie's Coloring Love and Kate's Coloring Haven, I did this little scarecrow dude. I used watercolors, just cheapo watercolors. I just wanted to have fun with it, so hence the crinkliness. There's glossy accents on his button eyes and not on his buttons. There's liquid pearls on the buttons. I used some Jelly Roll gel pen for the hat, like the little patches, I mean. But everything else is just watercolor, and then the background is Distress Inks, which I'm still trying to figure out, so that's why it might look kind of funny. I'm sorry this is in the way, but this bottom book is very, very big. I guess I could zoom you in some more. Let's see. Crop out the books a little better. Yeah, there we go. So yeah. So that was hashtag 3-month Carla season 2023, and it was my buddy color with Kate from Kate's Coloring Haven. I always want to say heaven, and I know that's not it. So I should be taking these tabs out actually. Got a pile on my right because I'm hoping to do another video tonight. We'll see. And then I did, I believe, 2 out of here, Simple Beauty. So I did, was that last month? That one's last month. So I did Beach Cocktail, little coconut. And then I did the crown. So sometimes instead of hats. So yeah, that one was fun. This book is fun. It's just time consuming. As I have said multiple times before. So next up will be to eat or to drink. So who knows what that is. But I will leave this one out as well because I'm trying to do at least a page, if not 2, in this book every month. I'm going to have a lot to clean up here. And then 50 space themed miniatures. Let me see. I'm so sorry. I should have done that a lot sooner. But I didn't want to like mix up books and stuff. So I did 4 out of here actually. The first one was the front cover, and this is a buddy color with Danny Buttons. She hasn't finished hers yet, but no rush. But I still wanted to show it since I finished it this month. And this was the neon prompt. There's a lot of bleed through. The markers that I used for this were super juicy, so they were just like running out of the lines. But it was still fun, and you can't really tell from afar, so it's still super cute. Then I did this one. This is for Spicy Cat Buddies, hashtag Spicy Cat Buddies, September 2023, on Instagram with Spicy Cat colors. I just use alcohol markers again, some white Jelly Roll gel pen on this little galaxy thing, which I think came out kind of cute. I just tried to blend markers together. And then this is some Posca pen. I didn't want to do a bright white highlight, so I used like a lighter pink one. Yeah, she's just so cute. And then, I used some Spectrum sparkle markers on the, I don't know if you can see it shining on the stars, but it's on the stars. I don't know why cameras don't pick up glitter. It's very frustrating. Oops, tab. I was writing on the tabs this month. And then this one was a buddy color with Judith over on Instagram. I think both of ours came out super cute. She did traditional sloths, I did colorful sloths. Super fun. And I believe these are all posted on Instagram except the Spice Cat Buddies one and the last one that I'm going to show you. I believe did I use Cali Arts or Spree? I might have used Spree markers on this one. I did some just like darker colors for the shadows, and then I used glitter Spectrum Noir markers for the bow, the planets, the stars, and then the galaxy background is just Pebbles chalks, which I did not set, so it's getting all over my hands again. I looked like I had bruised fingers after I did this page from the chalks. So yeah, super fun. And then the last one I did, oh my gosh, I'm gonna give myself a paper cut. Yeah, I'm turning blue again. Was this one, which I really, really like. And this was hashtag Space Buddies 2023 with Tammy Colors 2 and D from Colorful Dreams. For this one, I actually mostly used Artex paint markers. So that is what all of this is. Actually, this might be colored. I'm not sure. At least on the outlines, it is the paint markers. My little alien, though, is all alcohol markers. I added, well, I didn't add, the little dots were there, but I made them red with the paint marker. So yeah, super duper cute. I really like how that one turned out. It was very time consuming, but it was fun. So yeah. And that is it for 50 space miniatures, space themed miniatures, excuse me. Running out of space, guys. And then I did one from Hot Tropics. This was a buddy color with Jamie's Coloring Love, and we both made our girls redheads. I had a little oopsie there with a black marker, but it's okay. I used alcohol markers on this. I think this was Cali Arts, but I am not entirely sure. Jelly Roll glitter gel pens, or just they might have been not the Moonlight, but the metallic ones. I did some blending with the markers on her hair and the tiki guys, the teeth. I tried on the rock. It looks kind of funky, but it's okay. I tried. I tried on the grass too, but it turned out not so great. So then I went over with a darker color. The leaves look pretty good though, I think, if I do say so myself. This was also for hashtag 3-month Carla season. And now this month will be Carloween, which is super exciting. Yeah, I used some sparkle pens. And then this is liquid pearls and stickles. There's some pink stickles on there. Lefty me smeared it, so I had to redo it. But I think it still looks okay, but there's some chunky glitter on her face because I couldn't get it off because I smeared it with my hand, stuck my hand right in it. So yeah, but I had a lot of fun with this one. And then again, Pebbles chalks in the background to kind of, I was trying to create a sunset. Not sure if it was super effective, but I still think it's pretty in the background, so it worked out. So yeah, thanks again, Jamie, for coloring with me as well. This was the month of buddy colors. I am limiting myself this month just because I do have limited time in the States. So yeah. And then I did a buddy color with Bobini Creates. I think you might have seen this in another video. I definitely posted it on Instagram. And it was this one. Oh my gosh, I didn't even date it. I'm so annoyed. Oh well. I think I might be able to figure it out on Instagram when I finish this page. So I used a bunch of stuff. Alcohol markers for sure. I blacked out the background, and then I went over it to get that holographic kind of effect with the Renaissance watercolors that I showed in a previous video. So I think it turned out really good. I was trying to figure out like the best like pigment, so it's a little sparse over here and then gets thicker over here, just because I'm still learning with watercolors and such. But it's got a marker base, and then I went over and shaded with Prismacolor. It's not like a masterpiece, but I still like how it came out. I think the shading, it was much easier to shade over marker with Prismacolor than it is with Polychromos, just because they're so much softer, so they blend out a little nicer with a blender pencil. if you just go from like dark to light, and that's pretty much what I did on this page. So yeah, I really, really like this. I'm gonna have to figure out, I think I'll put the tab back in, figure out when I finish this page. I was gonna black out this out, like do this outline, but I think I just like it as is. So thank you, Jeannie, for coloring with me. Again, this was a buddy color with Bobini Creates, and her page also turned out gorgeous. I don't think I'm smart enough to put like a picture in picture, but again, this one and hers are on Instagram. And that link is down below to my Instagram. So yeah, it was super fun. I always love to see like the back side of the pages when I use alcohol markers. So yeah, super fun. I love that one. And then I have my split color. There's 3 pages in here, but the one I finished was this little one, the Harley Quinn one. I wanted to keep it red and black mostly, so that's what I did. Just used a variety of markers in different shades of red and black, and then there's some, I think this is also Spectrum Noir, the diamonds or spades, whatever they're called. No, that's not a spade. Isn't that a spade? I don't know. The diamonds, the red diamonds are Jelly Roll. I believe these are, no, I think they're Jelly Roll too, actually. Sorry if you just saw my head. But yeah, so this was originally split coloring with Michaela from, oh my gosh, what's her channel? I think it's Michaela Renee. And I forgot about them. I think the first 2 were done. Yeah, this one was 2022. Both of them were done in January of 2022. So, whoops. I already have apologized to Michaela, and I said that I will send them after I finished filming this video. So I will definitely send these back out to her, just for the heck of it. She said she also kind of forgot, so I'm not going to flip this over because it's got both of our addresses on it. But, yeah. So that was the split color. And then final page, I did this one for hashtag Meg's ABC Color Challenge 2023. It's not a mandala, so I couldn't use it for that, but her mandala inspiration was Ursula, and U for Ursula, so I did it Ursula inspired, and I really like how it came out. I just used, I think, spray markers. Was it spray? I think it was. I don't know. It could have been Cali Art. It could have been my new sets of Cali Art. And then I did put some glitter over the bubbles and just some white highlights in different spots. But yeah, it was super simple, but it was super fun. And I hope to color more of these maybe as the alphabet goes along. I do have the portraits book though, so we'll see, but I don't know that I'll get to a portrait page this month. But yeah, so that is my coloring pages for this month. I think that is the last one. I guess I should bring them all back, even though I scattered them. Yeah. So I did do some pages out of new books, some pages out of never colored before books. So yeah, so how many books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the split color 9 books. That's pretty good, I think. So yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, hopefully the content coming to you you'll enjoy, and I think that's all for now. I love y'all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!